Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting BillKeyz Wednesday Commentary. Let's do this. Hello everyone, BillKeyz here, and today I am kind of responding to, I actually had this topic, a basic topic, and then Boogie made a video talking about a few different things, and I wanted to, it's basically talking about life. So, a couple things. I would like to just tell Boogie thank you for pushing me to make another video, make a video about these topics of life. Some of the things he talked about, and some of the things is just things that I want to talk about in general. First things first is that Boogie is a vampire and he's a night owl, he said. So you're a vampire, Boogie. You don't like the sun. I understand that. Sorry, that was just a joke. Another thing is that I want you to have a safe trip and do what you need to do for your weight loss. That's very important. I want you to know that you need to not worry. I've got to know you technically through your videos, and it's interesting that you say you love people. I think that's really that's awesome. Using that word towards your viewership is pretty great, and it's one of those things that I enjoy when you talk. I like more of your rambling stuff. I truly do not watch Francis. He's just not my type of thing to watch. Everything else, pretty much watch. I enjoy news, rambling, things like that. The only thing I don't, like you said, you enjoy criticism. What I would have done, probably I would have talked about the supporting people first, and then get on to the rambling part of people that don't care about you and things like that. But one thing you did bring up is about caring about me and being happy. I'm a lot like you. I have a few people in my life that I think a lot of people do care about me. But in reality, there's very few people that make me happy, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. Because my wife, my son, and I'll be honest, my work makes me happy. And then, so basically that covers a lot of people because I work with a lot of people. But I just enjoy to be able to be me at my job. So I love that. Whenever I can't be me, it throws me off my brain. I'm a very, as you can tell from me talking, I'm very rambling. I'm a very peculiar individual. And when I was younger, I never understood that stuff. I didn't understand. I thought something was wrong with me. But I just realized as I got older, I've matured to the point where I understand how I am and weird things that I like and dislike. But getting back, the people that make me happy, you make your family who you want it to be. That's one thing that I've always done in my life because I was raised by my grandparents. I always just cling to people. I was very bad at that. I think that was a negative and a positive in different ways. I was very interactive with people, but I cling to people. And it's weird because I'm very clingy, but also in the same regard, people don't. I'll give you an example, and I'm not going to mention no names, but there's people who don't choose to call me. I'm always the person that calls them. So as I got older, I realized that, you know what, I'm not going to curse, but screw that, screw them. No offense to anyone who's listening to this, but that's a bunch of crap that I have to be the one who does all the phone calling and the one who talks and the one who involves myself with that. Not to say them people don't like me, but where's the love? It's an equal street. So that's why I stay close to my wife and my son, because they're my family. And I have a few other people out there. You know who you are. If you don't know that, I'm sorry, but you should know who you are by now. I just don't want to talk about anyone else other than my wife and my son because I don't want people to take nothing offensive. I evolve myself around people who understand. I like to be me. When I can't be me around people, it freaks me out. I get nervous. I have bad anxiety, and I'll leave. I'll very much leave. And that's what life is about, is to take, even if you have 1 or 2 people or 10 or 50, it doesn't matter. And then one thing I love about YouTube, I can be myself on YouTube, and you guys can understand that I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry that oh, did I say something wrong to offend? I could just say what I got to say, because literally I'm sitting in my room talking to people. And I'm talking to everybody out there. So if you either want to listen to it or you don't, it's really crazy, because if you get offended by something, you leave, you join, you unsub. It doesn't matter. I make what I want to make, and if you want to be here to be a part of that, great. And it's interesting because I want to always tell you, I will promise everyone that I will always respond to comments no matter where we are. And because it's sad, because sometimes we interact with people, not going to mention other YouTubers, but we interact with them, and they never ever talk to you, even though you probably watched them for 8 years. And Boogie, I'm not using it. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general. I've only learned about you and subscribed to you for about 1.5 years now. I'm talking about people that I've talked to, that I've met in real life at conventions, and nothing. So, but life is, and I got discouraged about that. It's another part of my life that I got discouraged, because I felt that they were like my brother. You know, I know it sounds kind of weird, maybe starstruck, whatever you want to call it, but I understand that YouTubers can't always reply. But once you get to that level of meeting someone in life and having maybe a conversation and an interview, and you would think that they didn't turn out to be who you thought they were, you know. But I'm always me. So, and about the weight loss, Boogie, I struggle with my weight. I'm not nowhere near as heavy as you. But right now, the joke of me, and I don't know if you probably won't understand this. My wife is a very jealous individual, and I always joke where I say I stay fat before that way she doesn't complain about me flirtatious. I'm a very flirtatious individual, that I'm not cheating on her, which I never would. But the point of the matter is, if I stay fat, girls don't talk to me. That's a lie, because everybody talks to me. But that's a joke, ongoing joke. So I really wanted to give my opinion about that, talk about my life and my rambling series. And, you know, to be in final conclusion, Boogie, you do what you have to do in your life and your family, because guess what? If you have people that love you, that's all that matters, man. One day we'll play Magic the Gathering against each other. And I enjoy your content. Please and thank you for doing what you do, because sometimes I just put your video on. I just listen, and it means a lot. So you're touching people, and I don't know if that matters to you, but you're changing lives to be able to talk about this. And I want everyone that sees this and sees his videos is to, and even if you just get a glimpse of this, make a video. I challenge everyone, make a video talking about your life, of just things that talk about the positives. Heck with everyone else. Let's make videos about positivity and talk about that. I challenge everyone to do that. And if you do, make sure you link it to me. I don't care if you link it in the comments, send a direct message, whatever you need to do. Facebook me, tweet it at me, whatever, it doesn't matter. And that way we can get it out there, and we can make a playlist. Everybody can make a playlist of life, you know. And I appreciate that, guys. So y'all have a great day. Boom. Hello everyone, thank you guys for watching another BillKeyz Wednesday Commentary. And don't forget, there's a playlist for all different types of games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Call of Duty, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Overwatch. Those are the main games I've been playing. And don't forget, there's also a Patreon. So if you'd like to contribute to that, thank you very much. And like I always say, my name is BillKeyz, and you guys out there have a great and wonderful day.